hail and well met. My name is Michael Sherwood, or Smiling Bandito, wherever social media reaches, and we're at the Calgary Freedom Rally today in downtown Calgary at the Memorial Park, or Central Memorial Park. And I've already had a quick walk through just to see kind of what was going on. And yeah, we're going to talk to a few people, see what actually brings them out here, why we're here every single week. Maybe we'll see some anti-protesters, and yeah, we'll get going from there. Anyway, great to see everybody. We have at least one like and one person watching, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me see here. How do I just realize I don't even know how to switch the camera around? So let's give that a look. No. Boom, there we are. Technology in action. And we don't want any filters. Awesome. So police are already out. We got both peace officers down here and the Calgary police. Personally, I've never had a problem with either, unless it's been my own fault, which I haven't really had anything since like I was in my 20s. But yeah, we're gonna go down here. We're gonna try not to get anybody who doesn't want to be on camera. But lots of freedom dogs taking freedom poops. And yeah, seen a few other people walking around with their cameras on, supports and strapped to their bodies and that kind of stuff. But I'm just out here ghetto. I don't even have a case on my camera. So we'll see how this all goes. See, this guy's set up way better than me. I'm all ghetto here. Freedom, brother. Hey, how's it going?
Bro, did you get one?
No, I haven't yet. What are we looking at?
Park. Did you get one?
No, next
Oh.
time. Yeah, we know. Yeah.
We're there.
Oh, they're there. They're on it.
Princess Island.
Princess
Hey,
Island.
actually, you know what? You deserve
I deserve.
4. Because you know so many people that you're going to invite, and you're going to say, you better come to this.
I'm going to be inviting everybody. All my friends, all my girlfriends.
Who's speaking?
Yeah.
You got Chris Sky, Dr. Merritt, Dr.
Are you okay being on camera?
Huh?
Are you okay being on camera? I'm actually live streaming right now.
That's fine.
Yeah, okay, perfect.
Princess Island Park next weekend, 26th. We have coming to Princess Island Park, Dr. Lee Merritt, Chris Sky, Gerald Salente, Chris Scott, Dr. Roger Hodgkins. We got rapper RC and Franco going to be doing some rapping. And then we're going to slow roll walk with the truckers along Memorial Drive.
Awesome.
Be there or be square.
Absolutely. Freedom wraps. Can't get any better than that. Actually, you know what? I'll take 6. I promise I'll give them all out.
Yeah, make it happen. It's going to be amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. There we are. First freedom advocate. There's another freedom puppy over there doing his freedom dance. All right. So today is also, we've seen all the flags going around. F. Trudeau. I'm on a mission in order to pick one of those up. So maybe don't tread on me flag as well. We'll see how it goes. There is a little bit of what's it called? There's a vendor's courtyard here. Because everyone, even in times of freedom, especially in times of freedom, everyone's got to make $1. So we got lots of people gathering around. Let's see if I can get how high I can get up here. Oh my goodness, here we go. So it's stretching all the way down there. I've heard this doesn't actually really get going until about 2 o'clock. So we're like an hour early. We'll see how long I can keep this going for. I didn't bring any extra power, an extra battery pack, nothing. It's just me out here with 75% on my phone. But I don't know, I've talked to a couple people, maybe someone will show up with some extra power. We shall see. Also today, I'll be meeting up with Zevius. If anybody can drop this link. The Gadsden flag. Yeah, I need one of those. Mo. We got PPC out here. probably the only political party that outwardly supports the truckers. Personally, I would love to see some of their stuff implemented. I don't know how likely it is that they can get into power here, but you know, it would be great to have at least a little bit more representation. It looks like they're giving out pizza, freedom pizza. That's awesome. Oh, and they're taking donations, probably for the pizza itself. Here, let's see. I probably shouldn't grab something to eat while I'm on camera. I hear that's a bad deal. So, we're just going to continue to walk around a little bit. Maybe I'll come back for some freedom pizza after. Lots of people out right now. How's it going, guys? Good. So we can hear some drums going on over here. Another freedom puppy. I've seen a bunch of kids walking around. We're going to try not to get them all on camera. Oh yeah, I forgot about this over here. We got, oh my goodness. We got audience participation billboard here. And it says, "Where is the hate?" Can I get, oh my goodness, it was me. It was me the whole time.
Don't get in the mirror, though.
Oh, don't get in the mirror.
No, you don't want to get in the mirror, do you?
I don't know.
Well, you don't want to be the hater.
I just want to participate. I'm one of the audience, right? So I just want to be a part of everything. No, it's all good, brother. Yeah. And then over here, these guys are actually set up. They got signs out. Everyone should just come up and grab one. It's like Pokemon cards. Every time you come in, you have to grab a new one, right? Collect them all. It's good stuff. These guys came out to play. Oh my goodness, they're set up. And they've been giving out signs every single week. This is the other thing. In Calgary here, we have been setting up every single week downtown here. That guy is just a part of the display, apparently. And yeah, these guys have been handing out signs every single week for free. Or no, not for free. Lawn signs are free. Oh, that's his cost over there. So he lets us know how much he's paying for them, and he hands them out for free. Hopefully he takes donations. You know what we're going to do? We're going to buy one of these. I'm going to buy one of these for somebody else, because I'm not going to be able to carry it. Yeah. All right.
Oh. I'll be here until the end. I gotta take some pictures. Yeah, we got pictures there. Make sure this one's front and central for our for Kind Police Chief.
There we go. I'm not sure why Zebus is
Sorry, perfect. I wasn't even looking.
Live chat. There we go. I can have this up permanent.
But yeah, I'll be back. Definitely save me one of them.
It was intended for Danny. You're absolutely right, Mo Biggs.
Thanks, man. I'll be back.
Hey there, brother. I'm not going to be able to carry one around, but I wanted to give.
Are you gonna put one up?
Yeah, I'll put one up later or something,
Yeah,
or maybe.
Do you want to pick so I can set it aside here?
No, don't worry about it. Whatever's here, I'll grab, and give it to somebody else. I'll buy another one when I come back. All right.
I'll be giving away lots. Thank you.
Yeah, I know. You guys, I've seen you out every single week.
Last week you took a break. My wife
Oh.
was sick of me not
Really?
playing in the mountains at all.
I saw the signs out though last week.
Were they? Just
Yeah.
people carrying them or someone?
No, they had them stacked up over there.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know.
I
It
must
looked.
have a copycat. That's amazing.
Oh my goodness, the freedom is spreading.
That's
Yeah.
the best flattery and what this is meant to inspire.
Yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. All right, keep good up. Cheers, brother. All right, we're here in the rally going on over here. Missing all the action. There's no chance you guys are gonna pick up the audio over there.
But that's in a park.
Got some "Don't Tread on Me" flags. I think I got that guy's picture up on my Twitter from before. There we go. sign down there. This guy's up there just sharing the love. I can't even hear what he's saying. So I would say, I don't know if you guys can actually get a good look at this. I would say there's probably this must be for the kids, you know. Nobody can be down here without seeing a little TV.
They're all empty. I already ate them.
There it is. We are a part of the Matrix. Everything's fine. This is all fine. All right. We're going to keep going here. That guy's like the most entertaining protester out here. What do we got? So right now he's talking about we're going to be doing a march. We're going to be walking down the streets here. And he's just saying stay on the sidewalks. We're not here to inconvenience drivers. I guess we're going to City Hall. Sorry, brother. There's a restaurant behind us here. Sidewalk Citizen does amazing food. They've actually closed down during the protests. As I don't know, their own protest, I guess, saying that because of the protests they are not going to be open, although they do take reservations still. It's a good place to eat. They do really good food here. Going to. I wonder if this is like Comic-Con rules, where you need to ask everyone's permission before taking their pictures. All right, we're gonna walk around a little bit more here. Hail, brother. Hey, let me see.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we actually got some artists coming out here.
Yeah, there's side to it.
You're getting
more of a poet.
Oh my goodness, more a poet than.
That's my thing.
You know that most of this is too long, didn't read, right?
Recite it for you if you want.
No, that's okay.
Get a picture for later.
Yeah, I'm actually live right now.
Oh, you're live. Okay,
yeah, we got a dozen or so people watching. But yeah, so it'll be screenshot and shared across the universe. Awesome, and I can see you're gearing up for when Trudeau takes full control of everything.
No reasons for that.
No? Oh, okay. Gotcha. Sounds good. So, sorry, could I actually ask you a couple questions then? You're saying that you're doing this out of a personal choice. I actually didn't read that.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay, so full disclosure. But are you here in support of freedom, or are you looking for...
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I've been
gotcha.
coming for 2 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is Canada is in a bad state.
Of
right
course.
now, and I don't
Yeah.
like seeing it like that.
Of course. And then for yourself, you're wearing this out of personal choice because...
I've been coming for 2 years.
Yeah.
I found for myself, honestly, it's a personal thing. I don't want to be sexually objectified as a female.
Okay.
And she's
this
afraid
is-
of the sun.
And I don't like the sun. So it all
Okay. You know what?
works
Our
out.
old enemy, the sun, is always out to get us. I 100% understand.
It really
Just-
throws people off when we tell them that she's actually Jewish.
Oh, yeah. just don't turn into
Sorry,
Smeagol.
I forgot cameras.
Yeah. Just don't turn into Smeagol. Hide yourself under a mountain and let that happen to you. So, anyway, thank you guys so much. I appreciate your time. I don't know if she appreciated the comparison to Gollum, or maybe she didn't even know what I was talking about. But anyway, no takesies backsies on the internet.
I think that's what I think.
Personally, I think he's
All right,
Oh, there you are.
let's take a look up here. We still have our monuments. Our statues haven't been taken down yet, thankfully. We got our march is starting to go on over there. I didn't see the vendors though. That's kind of weird. Usually there's people out here with sweaters and flags and stuff that they're selling. Every meme that we've seen has been printed onto something. But I have not seen them this time around. My quest to get a F. Trudeau flag may go unfulfilled. How are we doing with the chat here? Closer, please. Hail, brother. Jason, glad that you tuned in. I saw you share it out on Twitter. Really appreciated that. I'm sorry I could not get closer into the crowd without just like elbowing people out of the way. We got some freedom calls going on here. And yeah, I don't know, how well can you guys hear me? I don't have a microphone on. I'm like super ghetto, other than my, $1,500 phone. Really slumming it. Great to see so many people turning out. Let's see, we got all the way up that block. All the way over there. Whoa. I just learned a thing. Perfect. Cheers, Papa.
So we're calling Rick.
All right. What do we got going on here? Where are the vendors? I'm so choked. I brought all my freedom dollars, cash specifically, because we don't want Trudeau taking everybody's money. Lots of people out here live streaming. Yeah. Let's see. Who else can we talk to here? Who's not going to clam up on the camera? And who's going to not be bothered by some long-haired freaky dude walking up to him and saying, "Hey, can I talk to you about freedom today?" Lots of kids out here. I haven't been showing them, but they're all on the side there. I saw them running around the statues earlier. Hail, Tombstone. So glad you made it out, brother. That's awesome. Awesome to see you. What do we got here? All right, the calls for freedom continue to go out. We're going to
Just like the earth.
Oh, we got some flat earthers out here as well. Speak your truth. Speak your truth. Great to see. Let's see here. Oh, we got someone from Quebec. They have a little, they brought a little friend with them. I wonder what this flag is about. Hi there, excuse me. Freedom! I just saw your flag. I'm live right now on
Nice.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Do you mind being on camera?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect.
Hello. So you wonder what is this flag?
Yeah, what's the flag about?
Patriots, the French Patriots.
Oh, okay.
All about freedom.
Perfect. And what's this guy's name again? I forget.
It's a Bonhomme.
Bonhomme?
Bonhomme Carnaval of Quebec.
I've seen-
Now it's Bonhomme Freedom.
Perfect. I see the mascots that had come out during like the ice festivals and that type of stuff in Montreal.
Yeah.
Are you from Quebec then? Or obviously the accent.
Yeah.
From Montreal?
From the north.
From the north.
Abitibi-Témiscamingue.
Perfect.
They're north.
And what brought you to Calgary?
Traveling.
Initially the freedom, obviously, but now.
Yeah, initially. But now it's just like I came visit and I just never left.
Oh, okay.
Calgary is a nice city to be.
Oh, that's perfect. That's really good to hear.
I just fell in love with the place. And look at that.
Yeah, I know. This is a
That's
massive
part
crowd.
of why.
Yeah.
Freedom.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I really appreciate your time.
Enjoy your day.
Yes, you too. So I don't know if you guys saw that, but during that time, I had an old lady stalker who was trying to take my picture. And, it's all about all about the freedom that we have in order to stalk people on the street. So we got to make sure we don't lose that because, otherwise old ladies can't take your picture. And we got the police out. They've been really good with everything. Lots of respect towards those guys. We got someone who's giving up some of his own freedom, maybe? Or is this protest? I don't know. He's got a completely enclosed system here. We're gonna see if we can talk to this guy. Excuse me. Hey there. Hi there. Excuse me. How's it going? I said, hi there, how's it going?
Not bad.
I'm sorry, I'm live right now, kind of covering the protests and that kind of thing. I was wondering if I could ask you, like, what your setup is about.
Protection against chemical, biological, and nuclear weapons.
Okay, do you mind if you're on camera?
You know, these guys over here decide to jump out with chemical weapons.
Okay.
It's kind of hard to kill them.
Yeah. Do you mind being on camera? Do you mind being on camera while you say this?
Huh?
Do you mind being on camera while you say this?
Sure.
Okay, perfect. I love this. So this is in case our government takes control.
Sure.
Yeah. So
my threat assessment indicates that is the greatest threat. Has been for 2 years.
Really, biological weapons here in Canada by the government. Wow.
It's already being done in other provinces.
I know we're
Quebec,
in other provinces.
Ontario.
Yeah. Man. Well, we know that it's definitely being done in other places in the world. We hear about it all the time.
And here.
And from our own governments. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Wow. Well, this is a great setup. Where'd you get that?
Amazon. Where do you get anything?
Of course, Amazon.
You get anything on Amazon.
Yeah. In order to get our freedom, we have to get stuff from the people who took it away.
You have to what?
We have to get it from the people who took it away. Amazon, all these big corporations, right?
Well, no. You merely just don't let them have it.
What's that?
You just say no.
You just say no. But you have to buy this from Amazon. So you're giving Amazon your money.
No.
No?
I don't. I can say no even without this.
Right.
The difference is that if I don't have this and I say no,
right,
they can incapacitate me with chemical weapons, and then me saying no makes no difference.
Absolutely.
If I'm wearing this, however,
yeah,
if they attack me with chemical weapons, I am fully functional and I can kill the fucker as the criminal code permits.
So they gave you the ability to fight against them.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All right, brother. Hail. Freedom. All right. Man, that's so cool. I got to get me one of those. You know, 2 years ago, we wouldn't have been saying that we would be here protesting in order just to keep our basic freedoms. Who knows, in 2 years we might be saying, damn, I should have bought my enclosed biological weapon deterrent on Amazon. So I know it looks like there's like, this is the end of the line, but actually they were just waiting for the lights. Yeah, I didn't know that anti-nuke helmets existed, but I am ready for it, and I need an anti-nuke desk and an anti-nuke table that I can put in my house. But yeah, so this is how Canadian protests go. We wait for the lights before we cross the street, because we're polite like that.
Why is nobody talking? You're allowed to talk! Freedom!
Hail, brother, freedom!
Freedom!
Here we go, yeah.
Hey! Oh, Jason Kenny's got to go!
They didn't get the rest of it. That's hilarious. I don't know this guy here. Oh, any plain school desk. Get under it and when the nuke hits. There you go. So I don't know. I guess you have the freedom to do this to your own vehicle. I don't know if I want that brand of freedom, though, for our vehicles going forward. Anyway. Any plain school desk. Where are we at? Then I guess I'm good to go. I don't have a school desk at home. I got an office desk. See, we always need to upgrade. Always need to upgrade. Great to see that we got over 20 people hanging out here for a stream that we said would be We gave an hour's notice on a channel that hasn't streamed for over a year. Appreciate you guys being here. If you want to hit the like button, that gives me some validation, self-validation. Here we go. So we're actually walking up to City Hall, I believe, or to the showers. It's one or the other. I didn't know the guy that was telling us that we're going to be marching. So my trust in him is as valid as my trust in anybody else. Oh, there's an interesting flag. Let's see if I can zoom in on that here. Oh, and then they walk in front of it. Those bitches. Here we go. Nice. Maybe I'll catch up to them later on. Don't tell them I called them bitches. Oh, I know, Dana. I know you're all watching because I'm a dummy. You know, I'm just some guy trying to make comic books and see, you know, kind of make my way in the world. But you know what? Even a dummy like me can figure out the stuff about these vaccines, can figure out the stuff concerning what our governments are doing. Even a dummy like me can see through it. So I don't know what everyone else's excuse is. Here we go. We're very politely waiting for traffic. Please, sir. No, you first, sir. After you, ma'am. Hail! Here we go. Lots of people. There's some Freedom Towing right there, I'm sure. And what do we got going on here? We got some Freedom hockey sticks. Whoops. There we go. All right, we got the light. We can head on up. I'm going to see if I can get closer to the front of the line. So the PPC, for those who are not in Canada, they are a smaller party. They've really just started to get some traction, I'd say last year. Lots of speculation of voter fraud against them. Not where they were giving voter fraud, but voter fraud to hold them back. Oh, you know what? I forgot I was supposed to be handing these things out. Hey, there's our brother again. Hail, brother.
Small world after all.
Yes. Did you guys know I'm supposed to be handing these out? I was put on a mission.
Is that the Christmas?
Yes.
Yeah, I got one of those.
So you're not even going to take it from me? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, everybody's been handing out lots of stuff this time.
Yeah. There's no vendors this time. What happened?
Oh yeah, I guess. Well, no, they passed the bill in City Hall.
People are afraid to get, yeah, people are afraid to get
That's why we didn't have
ticketed,
speakers.
right?
That's why we're going to City Hall instead of just doing the regular thing.
Yeah.
Honking horns is illegal now, I guess.
Well, I know in Ontario they made it illegal to honk horns, but I didn't know that they did that in Alberta
I think
as
unless
well.
you're in a car.
Really?
Yeah, they're
Those jerks. Oh my goodness.
Noisemakers anymore now.
Well,
Taking our voice away wasn't good enough. Man.
yeah, no kidding, right? Can't believe that. I was coming down. I got this was my new mission where I had to hand these out because the guy was like, "Hey, you know all these guys? Hand them out." And then I hadn't.
Oh, yeah. Brad Carrigan.
Yeah. You guys already know about it.
Yeah.
So my mission is unfulfilled. But I was also coming down to get one of those F. Trudeau flags.
Oh, sometimes they hand those out to the little car flags. I got one of those. It was 2 protests ago.
Oh yeah.
Somebody just gave it.
Dang. See, I'm missing out. That's okay. I'll find one online.
Oh yeah, they're all over the place. Fuck Trudeau flags are like an international symbol now, really.
Oh yeah. It's as iconic as our own flag now.
The whole way up to Ottawa, I swear, there was just as many fuck Trudeau flags as there was Canadian flags.
Yeah. But you know, depending upon who wins this whole battle, in like 60 years, when they start like emptying out our grandkids or emptying out our trunks and stuff, they're going to be finding all these flags, and they're going to be like, you know, if they all became SJWs and whatnot, and it all went progressive, they're going to be like, was my granddad a Nazi? So that's what we got to look forward to. I love how Canadian protests wait for the stoplights.
Always.
Yeah.
Very Canadian.
Yeah, it is our way.
Unless we have a police escort, like we usually did, work with them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. That's how you control Canadians. Just turn the lights off. And not because we're scared of the dark. I know that was a thing that was going around for a while.
It's just messed up because the police like encouraged and escorted us through the street for our walks typically, usually.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, lead the way, tell us where to go, we follow them. So I don't know where all this nonsense is about us like taking over the streets.
Oh, no. Well, yeah. I mean, they all have to have something to complain about, right?
And last time it was them that made everything terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Like that blocked everything on 17th Ave. It was the protesters and the
yeah,
police. It wasn't us at all. Like, we were
And
trying to get through.
remember when they did BLM and they were walking down the street and then they sat in the intersections?
See, I didn't really look at
Yeah.
it. It's BLM.
Of course, yeah. So they actually, they did a protest where they were walking down the street on it was in the it was like in the core, and I can't remember what street though. But then they just sat in the intersections. Yeah.
Yeah, they sat on
No
railroad
worries.
tracks.
We'll give you the freedom to move through.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry, I missed what you were saying.
Oh, it's okay.
Ah.
Talking about the railroad tracks, when those people were, you know what I mean, making it so you could get goods a couple years ago.
Oh yeah, yes, yeah. But
we
yet,
actually get it like that backed up all the way to here.
that's crazy. So we have an entire block that's just waiting for the next stoplight. Of course, that side's empty. We didn't really think this one through.
No, we didn't. We just
No.
continued to do it. It's okay.
Either side.
Either side. Oh. Going through the underpass here. We don't have any freedom fighters up on the overpass. I mean, that's what the truckers had. We didn't pay for enough cheerleaders. That's what happened. I gotta check my chat.
That bridge is a little trickier to get to.
What would be more embarrassing than the grandkids finding the flags would be future generations seeing your silhouette on the pavement and see that you didn't have a nuke helmet on. You know, they would be so embarrassed to know that I didn't have a school desk to hide under. There was, I was talking to somebody that was walking down the street. He has a complete enclosed helmet. And I thought maybe he was like an anti-protester saying, you know, like, don't breathe on me, right? But yeah, he's like, no, this is to protect me from the nukes.
I've been seeing a lot of the tinfoil hats and tinfoil helmets and sometimes people are fake.
Oh yeah.
Like a full hazmat suits or whatever. A little bit of sarcasm maybe.
It is the Canadian way. Yeah.
There's just too much irony in the world these days. Like you kind of need the comedy as a coping mechanism.
If we weren't laughing, woo, freedom! I'm pretty sure that she heard me. If we weren't laughing, we'd just all be crying. Yeah. So, where are we at here?
But it's actually a legal not to have a foreign working in your car too. And it is quite important.
Great to see we got 30 people in there. Awesome. Awesome. What are we doing for battery life? Oh, we're still good.
This is a little scratchy today.
No.
Yeah. It has a leather stick.
So, what do you guys think? Like, how do we turn this back? How do How do we stop everything that's happening? We got 3 more years of Trudeau, right?
He's better to talk to.
Yeah, it's all good. I just want everyone's opinion.
Oh shit, what haven't we tried yet?
Yeah.
I think it's more of a question of survival. It's be more of a waiting game.
So we look at like maybe the next election, right? But what about all the things that ended up passing through and before then?
Well, they're gonna do what they want to do either way, despite what we say.
We know that to be true. Yeah. I don't even know where we're going here. We got 2 different directions. People are zigzagging.
Turning around either.
Yeah.
Really, like it seems like insurmountable, and all we can do is continue to do what we can
Yeah.
constantly.
Yeah. It's
Honestly, it's a psychological warfare. Like this doesn't end until they are afraid of us, and we're not afraid of them.
Oh yeah, and they're not afraid of us. Well, except for Trudeau, who likes to hide out at his beach house.
Well, they are very afraid of honking. They don't like the sound of honking.
Yes.
Honking.
They must be like demons or something, right? It's just like,
every once in a while, you know, just keep.
We picked the right side. We got to go before that side over there. Look at all those suckers waiting for the lights. See, sometimes you got to plan ahead.
Scary shit. What else haven't we tried yet? Been writing letters to members of parliament for 2 years. Spent all my money going out east to Ottawa, exhausting that idea.
Yeah.
Couldn't even get the time of day from them. I was waiting outside the West Block for the longest time trying to ask some questions.
No chance.
Yeah.
No, they're cowards to direct confrontation.
I think we just need our day in court. They've been pushing back the court dates.
Yeah.
Everybody trying to.
But they can keep that in litigation for.
Once it's in court, there's no way they could ever possibly demonstrably justify all the lockdowns and restrictions and health measures.
Well, there's already been reports that have come out that showed like the truckers weren't terrorists. The people who gave their money weren't.
Castle fortification.
Yeah, I know, right? But and like people in the government who are just like, no, this isn't what happened. But it hasn't seemed to matter.
Oh,
you lost.
Coffee. Can you get coffee?
Okay.
I gotta wait for the coffee.
No worries. No worries. We'll wait here.
It's
We
nice
can.
to watch all the people go by with
Absolutely.
the camera too
Hail, brother.
sometimes. Seems like there's not as many when you're walking with the crowd. In the thing,
Yeah.
right?
No, lots of people. And look at all the bigots over there on the far side with their
Small
rainbow.
fringe minority.
Yeah. And with their rainbow flags, obviously against everything. Yeah.
Oh, really?
No, I think we just need our day in court. I think this is all the result of Canada being a lawless state. We haven't been following the law. We haven't been following our judicial system the way it's supposed to be set out. The Charter of Rights and Freedoms is supposed to be the highest order of Canadian law. You know, health policies, anything, cabinet orders, you know, they have to comply with the Charter. That's the way it's written. But they obviously don't give a fuck for the way anything is written. That's the problem, right? They're just out there blazingly breaking the law.
Well, I've always said that there is the way things are supposed to be done, the way things are written, and then your interpretation of what you do with it.
Yeah, everybody's got their own idea of what reality is too, right?
Yeah. So, but yeah.
They can only push the court dates back for so long, right? Well, I'm just hoping that they don't keep pushing it back until they change the laws and then go to court about it, right?
So my thought is that this is why Trudeau actually wanted the election. It wasn't because he thought he'd be popular or anything like that. He knew that the changes that were coming would end up putting him into no chance of being
at
elected.
First I thought it was because the lab leaks that Winnipeg biolab.
I remember that
nothing else was able to get.
Hold on. So for the people that are listening,
Yeah.
we have a level 4 lab in Winnipeg where a Chinese nationalist ended up being caught smuggling Ebola out of the country. Yeah.
Sending it to the labs in China.
The most virulent form of Ebola.
Anyways, the House ordered him to release the documents. He took the chair to the House of Commons to court trying to sue him over not having to release the documents. And so they eventually came down and voted. They were going to vote to have the documents released after that whole kerfuffle. And then he called an election. Like nothing else was bad enough to get him to call an election. You know, the re-charity scandal, all those ethics violations.
But they knew what was coming.
Yeah. So.
And he needed the
there
time.
Must have been something in those documents, maybe.
Yeah.
At first, but then I don't know, seeing the way everything progressed after the election. See, they do a lot of studies before they go into the election. They poll a lot of people, try to gauge where all the citizens are at. And so I think he got the data in from all that polling and found out that if he did just campaign on fear and hate and blame, that's what people want, right? So it's either that or it's all rigged. And if we were allowed to, if voting could do anything, we wouldn't be allowed to do it. So I don't know. I'm not really sure which is scarier way to think about it.
I know it's there's no right turns. Like everything just keeps going the wrong way.
Like it's hard to believe that like the whole majority of Canadian society is actually that hateful and wants to see us punished that bad, right?
Well, I'm not even watching.
It is.
I don't know. It's just history's repeating itself. Like, these things have happened before. People, I don't know. It's almost human nature to just want to hate and blame, and I don't know if there's some ego tied into it. You know, just recognizing faults in others instead of yourself.
Well, and typically you're being served here.
Oh, hey, sneaky.
It's typical in other countries. It's typical in older countries, and it's possible. I think it's possible that we've just hit that age as a country now to have these kind of things starting to creep into our society.
Everybody's hellbent on safety, right? Safety is becoming the new core ideology in this country, right? Bravery used to be what it was, because in order to attain safety and security, you have to take risks and be brave in order to, secure those things for yourself.
Yeah.
So, the irony in it, anyways.
So now, what do you think? How do we
just scaring people into wanting safety?
Right.
There's all these dangerous, big, scary things, and the government won't provide safety. So it's just starting to become a religious cult, in my opinion.
But now, don't we end up becoming the cult when this is how we end up? This is the only thing that we end up being able to do. Like, how do we push back the social credit systems? We know that those things are coming in. Ontario announced it. Saskatchewan announced it. Like, how?
So
What do you do?
play the game, though, right? It's, all these politics.
If the game's already played by the time our next election comes around, I don't know.
You do what you can. See how that goes. But I've honestly been trying to think of ways to live with all this stuff, because just in case it happens either way. Right?
I refuse.
We're gonna have to find new lines of communication, new lines of every single person. There's representatives from every single party in the House of Commons right now calling out for censorship of the internet. All this Russian propaganda, right? It is Bloc, NDP, Green Party. All of them are calling for censorship of the internet. So once free speech is gone, and we can't.
So I have someone